it was right here on the terrace. He was about 3 years old, and he always had to have a ball with him. And we had a stool out there, and he would just run around the terrace, and that stool would be his goal. And so I actually have a video of him running and kicking the ball and it going into goal. So it's his first celebration. And the joy that was on his face, so that's like my earliest memory of him.
For me, the earliest memory, we play, and we had done for many years, playing with him bare feet, always, on a little grassy area. With him sort of dribbling the ball and just shooting it into, just space.
And he used to love
but I always remember that as being, I think that was one of the first times I said, maybe there's something there. So that's definitely my first memory. I have no recollection of how, he must have been around 3, but it's a long time, feels like a long time ago now.
Hi, my name is Niall Goghavala and I play for Mumbai City FC under 15. I remember playing on the terrace here outside with my dad and like fooling around and just kicking the ball. My parents helped me a lot, and De Bruyne, my play style used to be a lot similar like him, so it helped me like inspire me. Yeah, it's a big club, so it's like a good privilege to play for such a big team. Getting to know all the new players and coaches was fun. It felt really good to play for such a big team. It's really professional, and like they're really high-level coaches, and they help you out, and they're like not like really strict or anything. Like I remember when I used to play for my school, Cathedral, I would always be like the best player in there, and we would win a lot of tournaments.
Friends ask me constantly, like, what is it that, like, and when I tell them, oh, we saw something, they're like, that's nonsense, like everyone always says that, right? But there were, as you mentioned, he's always done well in generally in any sport, because he's got a sort of work ethic, I think that's what is in his personality, that if he takes something on, that he's got a little bit of a competitive nature that he wants to excel in it.
There was a love for the sport. There was parents who were athletes, so obviously we wanted to back it. And I think each year that went by, because I think it's been about 10 years now that he's been playing. And each year, it sort of consumed him more and more. So every year it came more out of him that I want to do this. And so I think if anything, it's the realization for him that, hey, you know what? I want to go through the struggles. I want to, put my time and effort and work into this. So there was a lot of opportunity to play for him from like his first nursery school all the way up to even now. So, and there were competitions, and in those tournaments you'd see that, oh, okay, he's doing really well. And then he'd sort of progress to the next level, then he'd go internationally, and he was kind of there quite on par with the best of his age group. So then you're starting to think, okay, well, maybe there's something here.
We enjoy the way we work together on aspects as a team. It's like planting a seed, right? And you water a plant every day and watch it grow. So I think it's collectively, it's an incredible journey.
What's great for kids, like for Niall right now being a part of the under 15s at Mumbai City, is seeing that there is a path, within the club.
Even amongst his friends, his peers, a lot of them now that they already have aspirations to say, because we've spoken to some of the parents, they said, kids are saying, I'm going to work really hard this year and try out for the team next year. Things that they didn't even think of a year before.
I always have told them, fear no one, respect everyone, and believe in yourself.
No matter what comes out of this, you'll just be a better human being for it. The character, it teaches you to respect others, it teaches you to have discipline, it gives you character to respect, everyone that's involved in it, and to go about it with the right attitude, I think.
And nothing ever replaces hard work. So we always tell them, like, out there on the pitch, you're going to have good days and bad days, like in life. But it's the effort you put in and how you react to the adversity that's important.